Guys, this is Kamaguno, and today's topic video is about the DC Comics reboot. That's been the news really for comic books this week. It has been this reboot of every issue going back to issue 1. Now, I'm going to say I have problems with this, and I think it's a good idea also. Now, I'm going to go with the good idea first because it's not that much of a good idea. I think for new readers to go in, for not even new readers of comics, but new readers of character, it's really great for. Going back to issue 1, I'm going to be interested in picking up a lot of different issues. I'm like, wow, I'm going to be picking up too many series. I'm going to have to drop some. So I'm going to really have to think of which one I want to get. What they've announced right now is Aquaman. I'm not a big Aquaman fan, but I might want to try and see if he's good or not. A lot of different series are coming out. We have Red Lanterns now for Green Lantern. They're gonna have a series. We heard they're gonna have a series, but we're gonna go with back to that for issue 1. Superman's going back to issue 1. So there's a lot. Everything's going back to issue 1. So a lot of things maybe I want to pick that up now. So maybe for new readers of comic books, want to try DC comic books, wow, we're going back to the beginning. So it's all good now. I could try it out. And I won't be scared to be lost and waste my money. But here's the bad thing. DC Comics have been going for a while, a really long time, years and years, decades and decades. But there's so much story that's built up. So much story. So much character development, really, also. Let's go with Stephanie Brown. The first thing I thought about for some reason was Stephanie Brown. She used to be Spoiler, and, she wasn't that great of a hero. She really built herself. That as a character that really grew, I felt. After she changed to be Batgirl, she just grew as a character. Everything grew about her. So, does this mean that she's not going to grow? Because they're going to reboot everything. What does this mean now? Is all the characters going to change? Here, some of them are going to get different origins. Is every character going to change and just get rebooted? Really rebooted? All that story that's just been put in, Brightest Day, Blackest Night, all that story. And what stories are going on right now? Green Lantern, War of Green Lanterns. Is that going to be impact? Is that really going to be a story that do we even have to finish reading it? Is the Green Lantern just going to be rebooted anyway? So why do we care what's going to happen in the end? It's going to change anyways. So a lot of things, so much story we've read. Let's say if they rebooted Marvel, a lot of people are going to be upset because that's just story and story. Let's see, Spider-Man. That's been up to 663 right now. That's a lot of story. Let's go with Action Comics. We just celebrated 900 issues. Are they going to reboot that to 1 issue now? That's just been so much story. Why? I understand rebooting maybe some things. Not every. They're saying 52. We're going to have 52 new titles from issue 1. This must have been a really tough decision to make for DC. Yes, maybe they want to make more money just because, we're going to make more money now because more people are going to be willing to buy it, It won't be as confusing. But those loyal fans that have been with it for all of it, all the stories, now what's going to happen with these characters that we've loved? How about our favorite characters? Maybe they're going to change totally, and they won't be our favorite characters anymore. So a lot of things are going to happen here. I just don't know. And how about those characters that don't have a series? Do they not exist anymore? Let's say Wonder Girl's not going to have a series anymore. Let's just say Cassandra. Who knows what the Teen Titans is going to be about? Is it going to be Donna Troy? Is it going to be Dick Grayson? Who knows if that's going to be Dick Grayson's not Batman. Is he going to go back to Robin? All those Robins, Tim Drake, are they even going to exist? That's going to be those things. Wow, these are the questions I'm asking. Are the characters we've loved and grown so much, so many Robins, and that's how they grew, from being Robin. Are they even going to exist anymore? Tim Drake and Jason Todd. Stephanie Brown going to be a Robin. Are those stories going to be just wiped from the face of Earth, of DC Universe? Are they just going to change everything like that? And the characters that we don't see, do they even exist? And if we're gonna have a Batgirl series, is it gonna be Barbara Gordon, or are we gonna see Stephanie Brown? So it's gonna be. That Batgirl series, Stephanie Brown series, is doing very well. So many people like it. So are we even gonna have her anymore? I mean, that's what I'm very concerned about of these reboots. I hope they explain, like, alright, some of our characters are going to change, but some of them, will be the same. They're saying that, but how is that possible if some characters are changing? Because DC Universe, everything's connected, so everything's going to have to change. So I don't know if I'm excited, because part of me is excited. Like, how is Flashpoint going to be how is this going to be the result of Flashpoint? Like, Batman is Bruce's father. It's not even Bruce. So is this from the universe of? I don't think it's gonna be the universe of DC. I mean the Flashpoint. Is it gonna be a different universe totally? Like how's this? Like this is baffling me. How this is even gonna result? Like how are they gonna do this? So I'm excited at one point and really not excited, just because everything's gonna change. What do you guys think about this? I mean, a lot of people have different opinions. This really split everybody apart. Some people are gonna be saying, "I'm not even gonna buy DC anymore. Why would they do this to my favorite characters?" Some of us are gonna be like, "Oh, try a couple issues." Some of us, yeah, buy every. Well, actually, not a lot of us are like, "I'm gonna buy every issue." But who knows what this is just gonna. This baffled me when I first heard it. Like, I just didn't know what to say. Because what is going to happen? And that's why I wore my DC shirt today, with all my DC women on it. So I want to know your guys' opinions, because I really think it was a big, big, big story this week, and it's going to be a big story until it happens. And that's the day it happens, that month, September happens, that's when we're going to really see what's going to happen, I feel. So what do you guys think about it? This is what I think about it, good and bad, but mostly very torn apart about it. I don't know what to say until I guess I read the issues, and maybe give that whole month to say, wow, this was pretty good, or this was horrible, or this is the worst mistake, they better redo everything, just scratch all those issue ones, but who knows what they're going to do. So, this was Comic Uno. I hope you enjoyed today's topic video.